In 2021, just after COVID, when they reopened the frontier, I left for a bike trip, a bicycle trip that I didn't know how long it would be, where I would be, when I would even come back. And that trip lasted for 10 months in full autonomy through 9 countries, 14,000 kilometers, and a great start for reinventing my life after divorce. That was the trigger. I realized that after a divorce, you lose not only your wife, but all her friends, all her family, and everyone that you build a network with during 18 years that I was married. And then COVID happened. So no place to go, no activities, no social meetups, nothing. So I felt very isolated after that period. So I decided to, I'm selling everything. I go on a bike trip and see if I can find myself during that trip, which I did. It was an amazing experience, honestly. 10 months completely solo with everything that I owned all the time with me, fitting in 4 bicycle bags. It was an amazing way to travel, honestly, because even if you don't have much, you always carry everything with you. So if I'm traveling and I'm hungry, I will cook something no matter where I am. Or if I'm tired, I can just take a nap. If I need to work, check some emails, I have my tablet, I have internet connection. I did video calls all around from different places. So it was a very amazing way to travel. I have no regrets, but realized that we can live very well without much possessions, and I'm still happy that I can live that without much possessions dragging me down. If I want to move, I can. If I just move to Elche just with a regular car with all my things, including computer chair, laptop, second screen, all my things that I added to my minimalist basic equipment. Everything that I added is for a purpose, is to be able to work. I work online, so I need a good screen, good chair. But beside of that, everything that I own could fit in maybe a large suitcase. But it's what remains from the trip, because the souvenirs, the experience, the photos, the place that you see, with time they all fade up. Like it's becoming less and less relevant as time goes by. I still have my memories, and Facebook is there to tell me what I did 4 years ago. But the simplicity, the less I own, the more freedom I get. Sorry, it's noise. And if I want to take some opportunities, I can take the opportunities. Not that I want, because like right now I just want to be in one place, meet people, build community. And during the bike trip I was moving every night, so I was not I was getting a bit crazy after a few months, like talking to my bike. You realize that you need human connections, you need people. And on the bike trip, that was the most difficult. It was the loneliness, because you see all of that, but you have nobody to share it with. So yeah, you accumulate souvenirs, but you're not building something that is persistent. Not community, no friends. I was standing in a market. It was crowded, there was a lot of people, but you realize that, no, you're not interesting to them. They are just busy doing their things, checking for the quality of the fruits. And even if I had my fully loaded bike with my Canadian and Quebec flag on my back, nobody cares. Nobody was asking questions. Maybe a few people that, and most of the time they were travelers themselves. They understood what I was living somewhat, but the general population, nobody cares. So it's interesting to know that even if you have what I consider an interesting life with a lot of experience and things to say, and you crave that contact with people, they just don't care about you. They are not interested. They are busy with their own life. And even if you have an amazing experience right now, well, it's your experience, not theirs. And they would just manage their life without regards about what you are doing. But the thing that remains after the trip is the decluttering of my life, living a simple life with only a few possessions. And I live totally fine without, I don't have a house, I don't have a car, I don't have the big wardrobe that you can walk in. None of that. Like, I could move in just a rental car. And that's totally fine. Not that I want that, but if I have the opportunity, it's not my things that will prevent me from doing that. It's just do I want to do it, or most likely, do I don't want to do it? So that's my experience. Let me know in the comments if you have a dream, what prevents you from realizing your dream. If it's a bike trip, Compostela, whatever. If you have a dream, I think it's worth it to put the effort into accomplishing it. I don't regret my bike trip. It was an amazing way to travel, discover Europe and even part of Africa and South America. Yeah, let me know. And if you like what I'm doing, feel free to subscribe, comment, share, and it's helping. And I hope I inspire you with my stories, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.